Earlier this week, I sat down with restaurant owners from across the Commonwealth. I heard firsthand about how hard they've been struggling. They've just faced hurdle after hurdle.
But there's a lot of new developments on the fourth stimulus package for the American people. And Bernie Sanders has said that many lawmakers only want to pass a large spending bill that would help Americans all across the nation, and not just a small targeted group of people. So this is the good news for everyone that is expecting to receive a fourth stimulus check. Bernie Sanders announced that President Biden cannot count on him to support almost any compromise and social spending package, which the Senate puts together. Senator Sanders emphasized that he must review the details of a proposal before deciding if he can vote for it. And many know that Senator Sanders, when asked by NBC News if President Biden can count on his vote, Sanders said absolutely not. You're going to have to look at what the so-called compromise is. So the good news is that Bernie Sanders is at least willing to negotiate on some things.
Building the supply chains here at home, not outsourcing abroad so we have better jobs and lower prices here. It means betting on America's workers.
And the Democrats' social spending and climate package remains currently in the Senate because of opposition from Republicans and Senator Manchin it is. But the good news is that Senate Democrats are now considering passing a bill in sections that have support in the upper chamber. However, Senator Sanders' comments further muddy the water for Biden's chances of passing one of his bills, putting the senator in the support of a final compromise bill in question. Now, Kyrsten Sinema is already facing a series of rebukes from elected Democrats and progressive organizations, even members of our own party. All this criticism could force Sinema to finally support Biden's Build Back Better bill.
Good paying jobs. The highest increase in U.S. manufacturing jobs in 30 years.
So as the country continues to be impacted by the crisis, just many members of Congress are mulling a fresh round of stimulus checks for businesses. It has actually been reported that lawmakers from both Democrats and Republicans are interested in proposing bills to pump billions of dollars into the pockets of Americans. This also includes sending out more relief checks to everybody. Democratic Senator Cardin said that lawmakers are looking at how much is needed for the restaurant fund. Earlier last year, the White House opened the Restaurant Revitalization Fund for applications, with $28.6 billion from an American Rescue Plan up for grabs. A White House official told Insider News that the Biden administration is continuing to closely track the new surge of the crisis, and if things got work, lawmakers are already having plans in set for another stimulus payment. The official said that we are not in the same place as we were last year, adding that there are still leftover funds from the stimulus bills that was signed back in last year. Now, any legislation will need at least 10 senators to back the bill, so it clears the Senate and reaches Biden's desk. It could also be an uphill struggle for Democrats to get the support from Senate Republicans that are wary of additional government spending. The Republican Senator Kevin Cramer of North Dakota told Insider News that he's open to a targeted relief package for restaurants, saying it's been the hardest hit sector and one of the last to recover. But for any package to get those 10 necessary Republican votes, it would have to focus on providing aid to businesses. That's according to Senator Cramer. Now, keep people working and keeping things being produced is also another priority that Republicans have. Everybody, that's all the news in this video. If you have any more questions about the fourth stimulus check, just tell me in the comments below, and I'll do my very best in answering them.
And it takes the federal government that doesn't just give lip service to buying America, but actually takes action. That's the approach I've taken from day one. And now we're beginning to see the results. We learned this week, after my first year as president, the United States had the fastest economic growth in nearly 4 decades, along with the greatest year of job growth in American history, 6.4 million jobs created in 1 year. And instead of losing manufacturing jobs, since I've been in office, America has actually added